Hello, everybody. It is I, Damian Hollow, and welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. We are kicking things off here with a man making his way down to the ring, Robo Revenger G. We haven't seen him in quite some time. I have been informed, by the way, prior to this match beginning, that Robo Revenger G and Kazunaku have actually done some stuff in Japan as a tag team, calling themselves the JSB, the Japanese Superhero Brotherhood. And here comes his opponent, the former Hyper Combat South Champion, Mr. Classic Jr. Mr. Classic Jr. lost the South title to the Stormbringer Rain Allen in an incredible match between those two. So let's see if he can, get back to winning ways here. There we go. This matchup has begun. Big elbow to the face there from Revenger. Irish whip though from Mr. Classic Jr. Drop kick. Kick there missed. And another drop kick. Kick there from Mr. Classic Jr. Big forearm from Revenger. And there's a backspin kick square to the gut. And now look at this modified surfboard stretch there. Not enough. There we go. Test of strength. Here, man can get the advantage. Big elbow to the face there from Mr. Classic Jr. Now he drags Revenger away from the ropes. Knee drop. Big elbow to the face there from Revenger. Oh, but a kick to the face there from Mr. Classic. And now Mr. Classic. And now Revenger taking down Mr. Classic. STF locked in. Mr. Classic escapes. Now another test of strength here, but Revenger overpowering him fires a shot to the face. Classic throws him into a corner, but Revenger fights out of the corner with a kick, and now sets him up off the ropes. Big kick to the face. Kick there from Mr. Classic, another one, and both of them land. Irish whip from Mr. Classic Jr. There's a forearm, and now look at this Boston Crab. Locked in, not enough. Kick there from Revenger, connects. And here we go, strike exchange. Back and forth we go. Revenger wins. Now, swinging Mr. Classic Jr. around, but refuses to give up. Elbows to the face there. Followed up by a senton. Now, look at this. Kicks to the gut. And now rubbing the elbow on the side of the face there on the mask from Revenger, but again, Mr. Classic does not give up. Low kick connects, run off the rope, stops himself. Big forearm there. And now, Integuri there from Mr. Classic, followed up by a wheel kick. Irish whip again. Big slap to the face there. Now, senton. Kick there missed. Irish whip. Oh, punch there blocked. Another Irish whip, but Revenger holds onto the ropes. Elbows to the face. Cover. And there's a rope break. Both men throw kicks there. They both miss. And now, Mr. Classic Jr. with a dragon screw taking down Revenger. Revenger there with a punch to the gut. And oh, Jesus Christ! I haven't seen that move in a while, too. Kick out of two there. And I thrown into the corner. And now this Mr. Classic Jr. with the flurry of strikes there with speed. Now he's got a submission hold locked in. Not enough. Revenger escapes. Revenger now with a forearm. Goes up top. To twisting splash there. And there's a rope break. Elbow to the face from Classic. Followed up by a kick to the face. So now there's flurry of strikes from Revenger taking him down. Runs off the rope. Elbow drop to the back. Now, rolling elbow there from Mr. Classic Jr. Drags him away from the ropes. Look at this. Shades of the women's champion Daisy Myers rocking the cradle. It's not enough. Revenger escapes and now kicks square to the gut from Revenger. Followed up right into an STF. Could be game over here, folks. No, it is not enough. Irish whip there from Mr. Classic Jr. Bicycle kick there connects. Falls up by a knee drop. Punch to the gut there from Revenger, throwing Mr. Classic into the corner. Oh, sorry, Classic throwing Revenger into the corner. This is flurry of strikes. I'm sorry for botching up there on commentary. And here he goes again with that move. It's like 2.9, not enough. Mr. Classic with a roll up here. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Revenger. Revenger now getting hit with elbows to the face. Classic dragging him away. Might be signaling for the sleeper hold. Oh, he run off the ropes. Takes him down. Oh, wait. Revenger with the roll up. 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. Backspin kick there, missed. And here we go, strike exchange again. Going forth. Mr. Classic Jr., big knee strike to the face. Picks him up, and a kick square to the face. The Revenger throwing Classic into the corner. And look at this. Slams him into one corner, and there's a power slam. 1, 2, 2.9. Somehow still unable to get the job done. Mr. Classic throwing him into the corner again. There's the flurry of strikes once more with the incredible speed there. Goes up top. Oh, I went for the senton to the back. He missed. Revenger off top. Splash. Twisting splash. 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Robo Revenger G secures a victory for the JSB, Japanese Superhero Brotherhood. What a match that was there between these two. Robo Revenger G getting the victory. We'll be back with our next match. Alrighty, folks, we are back with our next match, and here we go with some women's action. We have Jessica Nighthawk making her way down to the ring. She has been recently on a tear. We saw her last time in the women's championship tournament to crown the first women's champion. Made it all the way to the finals, but lost to Daisy Myers, and her opponent, one half of the Suncat, it's Suncat Jennifer. And we saw Suncat Jennifer debut, I believe, in the previous episode with her tag partner and best friend, Emma. They came up short against Alice Black and Angel Star there in an incredible tag match between those teams. There we go. Arm drag here from Jennifer. Jessica though with an elbow to the arm. And a big shot to the face. Nice fireman's carry there from Jennifer. Now throwing Jessica into a corner. Uppercut. And now just slamming her back down to the mat. Let us. Oh, overhead throw there from Jennifer. It's Jennifer's first singles match. And there's a flurry of jabs to the face there from Jessica. European uppercut. And now Jennifer with an elbow to the back. Follows it up with a submission hold here. But Jessica escapes. Punch there and a kick land from Jennifer. But look at this triple kick combo here from Jessica. Taking her down. And there's another kick square to the face. Now picking her up. Oh, that move that Jason Vayko does. There's an insecurity from Jessica. But Jennifer's right back up. Oh, let's roll up here from Jessica. Sorry, not Jennifer. Jennifer went for a wheel kick there. She missed. Oh, tried to go for Hurricanrana, got power bombed and pinned only for a 1 count there. Irish whip, and Jennifer just punching Jessica out of the ring and telling her to suck it. There we go, strike exchange. Back and forth we go between Jennifer and Jessica. Jennifer wins and she's going up top. Can it be? Oh, no, it's that move. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there by Jessica. Big kick to the face though. Followed up by an enziguri. And now look at this. Modified surfboard stretch. Not enough though as Jennifer escapes. I mean, Jessica may have been trying to remove the mask there as well. I couldn't tell. There's a kick square to the face. Jessica goes up top. Senton. Now Jennifer back up to her feet. Big slap to the face followed up by a wheel kick. Now look at this. Submission hold applied. But Jessica escapes. Big forearm there from Jennifer. She's pointing up to this guy, going up top. Suncat splash! 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had Jessica beat. Jessica now with a kick to the face. She's going up top. Big diving headbutt. Now dragging Jennifer away from the ropes. There's a dragon screw. Now an elbow to the back there. Jessica going up top again. Diving headbutt to the back of the head. Followed by a knee to the arm. Big enziguri connects. And a kick square to the face. Jessica going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. Irish whip from Jennifer. Big clothesline telling her to suck it again. Goes up top. Oh, the twisting midair splash. 1, 2. 2.9. Now the flurry of kicks there from Jessica. She goes for a pin, but that's a rope break. Now Jennifer thrown into the corner there by Jessica. And Jessica kicking away at the leg. The inner thigh there. Jennifer goes up top, diving headbutt to the back of the head. Picks her up. Oh, punch to the gut there. Now dragging her away from that corner. You can see Jessica's exhausted. Elbow to the knee there from Jennifer. Irish whip. There's the clothesline again. Once again tells her to suck it. There's a kick square to the face. Goes up top. Suncat splash. 1, 2, 2.9. Still not enough somehow. And Dark Fall. Dark Fall out of nowhere. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh, that was close. Irish whip there from Jennifer. Oh, trying to go for something, but both women collide and they're both down. Now they're both back up. Exploder suplex there from Jennifer. Dragging Jessica away from the ropes. Picks her up. Oh, Dark Fall again! Oh my god! Jessica Nighthawk just put down Jennifer. Suncat Jennifer. She just only made her debut not too long ago. I think she may have a broken, like, nose. Jessica Nighthawk showing viciousness here. Doing whatever it takes to win. And, we'll be back, folks. This was unexpected. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match, and it is Internet Championship time, and here comes the challenger, the Psycho Genius, Gregory Wilock, a former Internet Champion in his own right. He defeated Drew Morgan to become Internet Champion. Can he become Internet Champion again here tonight? Let's find out. And his opponent, he is the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, representing the Advocates of Anarchy of PPWA, and representing Hyper Combat, the next generation pony, Jason Vayko. This kid has absolutely been an impressive individual here, and has been holding on to the internet title for a bit now. Here we go. Trip reverse there from Jason. He already throwing punches there to Gregory. Gregory throws a little jab, big shot to the face there from Jason, followed up by a punch to the gut. And Suncat Jennifer has been taken to the medical facility. She has unfortunately suffered a broken nose and will be out of action for a while. And now the upper palm strikes there from Gregory, which does really unfortunately suck as well, because Suncat's had an impressive debut, but Jessica, I don't know what got into her, man. I'm pretty sure she didn't mean to, but still. There's a knee drop there from Gregory and punch to the back of the head there from Jason. Jason now, body slam, elbow drop. Gregory, elbow to the top of the head. Kick there, he missed. And Jason Vayko, suplex. Now Gregory with a clubbing blow to the back, and now Fireball run off the ropes, decides against it. Irish whip there from Jason. Oh, he gets bodied down by Gregory. Gregory now, sliding lariat. And Jason Vayko with a DDT. Runs off the ropes. Oh, stopped himself. And here we go. Strike exchange between these two men. Jason wins that exchange and now picks up Gregory. Oh, went for the discus lariat. He missed. Clubbing blow to the back there. Gregory dragging him away from the ropes. There's a knee drop. Irish whip from Jason. Drop down. Both men just bump into each other. And there you go. Jason doing that move of his. And there's the discus lariat finally connecting. But a big clubbing blow to the back there from Gregory drags Jason away from the ropes. And now bow and arrow stretch locked in. Jason escapes. Jason again just knocking him backwards with that. Big set of slaps to the face there from Gregory. He runs off the ropes. Big lariat. And now sets him up, runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. Jason with an elbow straight to the back. Picking up Gregory. Gregory with a clubbing blow to the back. Runs off the ropes. Elbow drop. Jason. Pile driver. And picks up Gregory. Gregory fires an elbow straight to the face. Kick there, missed. Irish whip reverse there from Jason Vayko. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and now runs off the ropes. Elbow drop. Gregory, though, right back up to his feet. Look at this. Modified Scorpion Death Lock. It's not enough, though. Jason escapes. He gets hit with a low kick, and now elevated Boston Crab. Jason escapes once again. Irish whip from Gregory. Big slap to the face. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Kick right to the head. Spin kick right to the head there now. Gregory with the elbows to the face. And now Jason picking him up. Jason now throwing him punches. Oh, try to go for the discus lariat again. Look at Gregory. Duck underneath the line. Big drop kick. No hands needed. Discus Lariat there missed again. Jason with the punch though. And now look at this. Torture rack locked in. It's not enough though. Gregory escapes. Punch there from Jason Vayko. And now Jason getting hit with elbows there. And Gregory might be calling for the end. Drags him away from the ropes. Picked him up. Oh, Jason with the punch though. Keeps throwing them damn punches. Oh, Discus Lariat there connects. And dragging him away from the ropes. And look at this, tying Gregory up into a pretzel. It's got him trapped. But Gregory not going to give up. Dragging Jason away from the corner there. Now he picks him up. Oh, shit. Death to integrity. That's it. 1, 2, 2.9. How did Jason Vayko kick out? There's a punch there from Jason. Look at this. Oh, powerbomb of his own there. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Not enough. And this Irish whip reversed. Gregory thrown right into the corner. And Jason sent him up on top rope. Oh, wait a minute. Gregory. Oh, powerbomb from the top. 1, 2, 2.9. Not enough. Jason picking up Gregory. Torture rack once again. But that's a rope break. Clubbing blow to the back there from Gregory. And he's trying to catch his breath. My goodness. What an intense match between these two. And look at this. Jason. Death to integrity. He stole Gregory's move. It is a deadlift German suplex. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh. Irish whip from Gregory. Slap to the chest there. Gregory trying to regain his breath. Throws Jason into the corner. And now kicks square to the chest there. Picks up Jason Vayko again. Look at the shoulder claw. A nerve hold, if you will. Locked in, but Jason not going to give up. Here we go. Strike exchange between these two. Gregory. Spinning chop. Jason. Oh my god. Vicious punches there. And now he runs off the ropes. Elbow drop to the back. And now the slaps straight to the face there from Gregory. But he's too exhausted to really capitalize. And Jason firing a flurry of elbows there. And now Jason trying to catch his breath. This is the first time we've seen Jason Vayko really, stagger. Gregory thrown into the corner there by Jason. Can he go for what he was looking for last time? No. Gregory counters him again. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 2.9. And there's a kick straight to the face there from Jason. Knees to the top of the head. This is how he beat David Massacre Jr., but Gregory escapes. Gregory now using the momentum to fall on top of Jason there. He's trying to catch his breath. Desperate. And Jason Vayko again with a torture rack. And it's over! Jason Vayko retains the Internet Championship. Can anyone stop this kid? My goodness. What a match between these two. Gregory had this kid nearly dead to rights, but in the end, Jason Vayko successfully retains once again, and we'll be back with our main event. Alright, folks, here we are back with our main event, and we have Monstro 666 making his way to the ring. Monstro seis if you want to use the Spanish term for it. We haven't seen Monstro since that triple threat match he had, where he broke the back of Stephen Blade, which is quite fitting, honestly, because his opponent, making his return to Carnage Dojo, he's back from injury, the Cali sensation, Stephen Blade. I have also heard rumors that Stephen Blade has actually got himself a contract with an upstart company coming up soon, or actually a revival of an old company, I should say. But yeah, that's good for him. Glad to see that he's back and healthy. And Monstro looks like he's seen a ghost. The matchup begins. Knee to the gut there. Big elbow to the face from Monstro. Steven though with a knee straight to the gut. Monstro though taking him down. Elbows to the face there from Monstro, sorry. Steven though with a kick straight to the face. Now Steven throwing Monstro into a corner. Irish whip reverse there. And oh, they both just collide into each other. And now overhead throw there from Monstro. Another overhead throw. And Steven with a side slam. Follows it up with a front drop kick. Oh, he went for an insecurity, he missed. Oh, I think Monstro was trying to breathe fire, but Steven stopped him. Now headlock there. Maybe trying to remove the mask. I couldn't tell. Steven with the drop down. Straight into the armbar. Monstro escapes. Irish whip. Monstro holds onto the ropes though. Now Steven again with the headlock. Monstro escapes again. Steven taking him down. Drags him away from the ropes there. Look at this. Crossface. Almost a crossface there. Shades of Wataru Saiba. Here we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Steven managed to get the best of Monstro there. Runs off the ropes. Leg drop. Now elbow to the back there from Monstro. Runs off the ropes. Stops himself though. Wonder why. Elbow to the top of the head. Front dropkick from Steven, and Monstro goes to the outside. Steven gonna join him, but no, Monstro quickly getting back into the ring. He tries to spit fire there. He missed. And nice roll for into a knee bar there from Steven. But Monstro escapes. Monstro now sweeping the legs of Steven. Tries him away from the ropes. Big forearm there from Steven. Now this Dragon Sleeper locked in on Monstro. Monstro once again escapes. Steven again went for the insecurity, but he missed. And he kicks down Monstro before it. Now try to fall by run off the ropes there maybe, but stopped. And now Monstro throwing him into a corner. Steven fights out of the corner with a kick. Runs off the ropes. Stops himself again. There's a punch though from Steven and a big forearm. And now this half Boston Crab locked in. Not enough. Elbow to the face there from Monstro. He picks up Steven. Knee square to the gut. Steven going up top here. Decides against it. Irish whip. Big bicycle kick. Runs off the ropes. Another leg drop. And he sweeps the legs of Monstro. Now run off the ropes again. Nope, stops himself. And now Monstro sweeping his legs. And now Steven kicks him right in the face. Look at this. Cloverleaf locked in, but that's a rope break. And now look at this Monstro dialing up the old-fashioned bionic elbow. Dragging him away from the ropes there, and now picking him up. Oh, he gets his head crushed, and now Steven going up top. Senton! Look at this. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Not enough. Elbow to the back. For Monstro goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Elbow to the knee there for Monstro. Irish whip from Steven. And there's a kick. He picks up Monstro. Insecurity finally connects. And there's a leg sweep from Monstro. Now there's half Boston Crab locked in. Not enough. Kick blocked there by Steven. And now he kicks down Monstro. Dragging Monstro away from the ropes. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Flying shoulder tackle to the back there. But Monstro. Hell Thunder Bomb! That's what he used to break his back too! Kick out at 2. Not enough there. Now Steven's got Monstro trapped in a submission. Not enough. Monstro escapes. Side slam there from Steven. He goes up top. Diving senton. Now, dragging him away from the corner. There's the cloverleaf once again. It's not enough. Monstro escapes. Irish whip there from Monstro. Big open palm strike. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. Here we go. Strike exchange. Again. Monstro wins it this time. Now, picks up Steven. Elbows to the face. Picks him up again. Spin kick to the face. Steven though right back up. Gets elbow to the top of the head. Steven now sweeping the legs of Monstro. Both men down, trying to desperately fight for their lives here as there's another submission from Steven. Monstro escapes. Big forearm there from Steven. Picks up Monstro. Runs off the ropes. Flying shoulder tackle. And he picks up Monstro again. He kicks him down. Steven now praying for some guidance, some hope. Irish whip. Well, sorry, run off the ropes. There's a shoulder tackle again. And now punch to the gut. Monstro dragged away from the ropes. Picked up there by Steven. Steven runs off the ropes again. Another flying shoulder tackle. Monstro though, uh-oh. We know what this is. It's time for the moonsault. Elbow drop, and there it is. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9 somehow. It's not enough. Steven with a punch to the gut, and he might be looking for the brain buster. No, instead he connects with an Insiguri. Straight into an STF. Monstro, though, makes it towards the ropes. Now Monstro firing off another bionic elbow. I'm taking this time to catch his breath. Steven's up, he's dazed. And Steven crushing the head of Monstro there. Dragging him away. Picks him up. And Steven, Brainbuster! Can he capitalize? 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. Monstro still able to kick out, and Steven misses the Insiguri there. And Monstro, Hell Thunder Bomb! 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. Steven with a side slam. Picks him up. Oh, Monstro throws him to the outside. What is Monstro gonna do here? Oh, dives over, dives on top of him. There's a senton there. They throw Steven right into the barricade. And now, Hell Thunder Bomb to the floor! With Steven now throwing Monstro into part of the barricade. Picks him up. Rolls through into a knee bar. Not going to help him win the match there, but it's going to do damage, that's for sure. This Russian leg sweep there from Monstro. I think I'm just taunting the fans in the front row. And now there's Steven, though, taking him down. Cloverleaf on the outside. And Monstro escapes. Now Monstro throwing Steven into another part of the barricade there. Picks him up. Big forearm, though, from Steven. And he gets right back into the ring. Only to just go back to the outside. Monstro getting back into the ring. Steven just trying to catch his breath. So is Monstro. Irish whip from Monstro. Flying shoulder tackle to Steven. Picks him up. And there's a flurry of kicks there. And he picks him up again. Look at this. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Wheel kick there from Steven. And he picks up Monstro. And here he goes. Burning hammer! Dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Irish whip. There's low kick. And look at this. STF. And that's it! Steven Blade gets his revenge on Monstro. And makes him tap out. What a match that was, folks. We thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Carnage Dojo. And we'll see you all in the next one as we are on the road to Carnage Mania.